Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see what you need to know about your twin flame. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for what you need to know about your twin flame. We have dishonesty, sacrifices. We also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Lover's card in reverse. All right, so when it comes to what you need to know about your twin, they're in the energy of being very dishonest right now. For some of you, they'll lie to you in order to get what they want. For others of you, I feel as though they are being dishonest when it comes to how they really feel about you. Regardless, your twin is wanting you to compromise and be very open-minded, all while they're very rigid, very stubborn, closed-minded. Okay, so they want you to make all of the sacrifices, all while they are not really reciprocating your energy. I do feel as though your twin wants to be with you, but at the same time, they're not accepting responsibility for their actions that have resulted in the relationship between the two of you being imbalanced. I feel like for some reason, your twin, it's almost like they feel inadequate when it comes to you. And because of them feeling inadequate or because of them being insecure, it causes them to make very poor choices when it comes to their connections. I feel like they're having a lot of, like they're falling out with people that really love them. It's almost like they're sabotaging the connections around them. But there's a sacrifice that your twin needs to make in order for things to work, because it's almost like they lie to themselves and make it seem as though they're doing their part, that there's nothing that they really need to improve upon, but in reality it's all a lie. Like they're lying to themselves. Wow. So yeah, when it comes to what you need to know about your twin, I do feel as though they have taken you for granted, and it's mainly because they feel as though you'll always be there. They also easily fall into temptation. They have some very unhealthy habits. They may even live a very unhealthy lifestyle. Also, I feel like when your twin starts feeling like they're in a rut, or when they feel inadequate, they start doing immoral things, or they fall easily into temptation. With the Temperance card being here, it's going to be very important for you to remain balanced, especially whenever you're in contact with your twin. I feel as though you're very healing for them. It's like they're full of darkness and they see you as the light. I feel like you've been very patient when it comes to them. But your twin, they come off as very irrational. For some of you, I feel like there are times where they give in to impulses. They're not very good at fighting temptation. There may also be some things that are revealed in regards to your twin. Now, for some of you with this Moon card in reverse, this could also be your twin expressing some emotion, telling you about things that they have been repressing. There's also something that has happened to your twin, whether it's recently or something that goes back to childhood. There are some type of memories that they're trying to repress that bother them on a very deep level, but I feel as though they don't really want to talk about it. Whatever they're repressing is causing them to have some very distorted thoughts or a distorted way of thinking. I feel like you guys have definitely been gaining insight in regards to yourself and in regards to your twin. Some of you are just unsure in regards to where the connection is going. I feel like your twin, they like to stay in their comfort zone, but at the same time, they're not ready for you to leave them. They've treated you in a very unfair way. And I feel like for some of you, your patience is running thin. Some of you have either caught your twin up in a lie, or you're going to end up catching them up. There are also some secrets that are going to come out in regards to what your twin has been up to. They're going to get caught red-handed in regards to something that they've been doing. The crazy thing about it is when you catch them up in this lie, I feel like they're going to hold on to the lie. They're going to make it seem as though you're not being fair or you're falsely accusing them. Even if you have evidence, I feel like they're going to try and hold on to this lie. Oh, this is weird. They seem to be a little all over the place, but we're going to see what else comes out. All right, so let me get more messages. Give me more, please, Holy Spirit. What do my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently when it comes to love? What do my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have frustration. So I feel like a lot of you have started to grow frustrated with your twin. I feel like you've put in a lot of effort to make things work. Some of you may feel like you're the only one making sacrifices, or that you've sacrificed way more than your twin. It's just very hard for the 2 of you to be on the same page. Right now, your twin is going through a karmic cycle. There's a lot of lessons that they need to learn. For some of you, I feel as though there are unresolved past life issues that your twin may be going through. The love that you have for your twin is supposed to be teaching them some things. I feel like your twin, there's a lesson that they need to learn in regards to self-love. For some reason, they feel inadequate. Some of you, your twin is also teaching you a lesson in regards to loving yourself first. The love that you give your twin, make sure that you're giving it to yourself first, okay? Give me more. What do my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently when it comes to love? All right. So we have spiritual, and that card came out in reverse. Wow. That fell out on top of the Lovers in reverse. So for some of you, I feel as though your twin is completely disconnected from source. They're not growing spiritually. They become very worldly. I feel as though with this very strong connection that the 2 of you have, you could even have telepathic communication between one another. But your twin, there's something about them being imbalanced spiritually here. They may need to cleanse or pray. Give me more. What do my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently? What do my viewers need to know? Natural, all right? If they were to be open to learning these lessons, these spiritual lessons that you're teaching them, the connection between the 2 of you would be effortless. The 2 of you have the potential to be very in sync with one another, to the point where you would even have a telepathic connection. But I feel like your twin is just very closed off spiritually. Give me one more card. What do my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently? All right, so we have trust, and we also have opposites. So I feel like your twin is aware that you are someone that they can trust. They do feel as though they can depend on you, and they don't doubt your intentions. But I feel as though when it comes to them, it's completely opposite, okay? You may not completely trust your twin's intentions. You may feel as though you are unable to depend on your twin. The 2 of you are just very different. One of you may be religious and the other spiritual. That's not for everyone. But I feel as though even though the 2 of you have this very deep connection, you may feel as though you know very little about them. And it's mainly because they have this wall put up. Opposites do attract, but your twin, on a soul level, they are very, very lost. Very lost. I feel like the 2 of you have different ways of showing love, but I also feel as though your twin is afraid of losing you. I'm going to clarify the dishonesty card before I end the reading. Give me more. Why is dishonesty here for what my viewers need to know about their twin flame? All right, so we have the death card here. So for some of you, if there has been a disconnect between you and your twin, they're being dishonest about how they feel about it. For some of you, your twin feels as though you're gonna completely end things with them. They're in the energy of feeling like good things don't last forever or nothing lasts forever. They're needing to go through a transformation here. But one of their issues with this Page of Swords being in reverse, I feel as though they let the people around them influence them. There's a lot that your twin has to learn, which we all have a lot to learn. They're just not open to embracing the transformation that they're supposed to be going through. It's like they're trying their best to avoid it. Give me one more card. Why is spiritual here in reverse? Thank you. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands here. So it's going to be very important for you to protect yourself on a spiritual level when it comes to them. Some of you are ready to give up on this connection, but there are others of you that are trying to fight for it. I just feel like it's going to be a challenge because your twin flame, on a spiritual level, they're very, very lost. Give me one more card with what my viewers need to know about their twin flame currently. What do my viewers need to know? Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So your twin, there's a lot of things that need to be healed within them, but it's going to take them revisiting their past, possibly their childhood. And I was saying that before, so thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. There is something in regards to your twin's past that they cling on to, but it has to do with something that's unpleasant, like unpleasant memories. It's keeping them stuck. And I feel like for some of you, if they were to come to you and talk about it, I feel like they would end up getting upset. It may cause them anxiety. There's something very haunting about their past, and they're not open to discussing it. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. And for some of you with this dishonest card being here, it could even be your twin being dishonest about their past. There's something that they do not want to open up to. They don't want to talk about it, but it stays with them and it keeps them stuck. It's definitely affecting their relationships. And not just their relationship with you, their relationship with people that truly do love them, like their family, their friends, other people that are their soulmates. Because as we know, soulmates are not just lovers. So I feel as though there are people that are in this person's life to help them, but they're not letting these people in. They're very closed off. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.